Of the F1 2017 career mode here on F1 2017. We are here today live at the Hungarian Grand Prix here in Budapest, and I have only just realised it's raining, which usually spells good things for us at the Hungaroring, providing we stay out of trouble. Third place on the grid, raining. We could potentially, the first half of the race at least, because usually when it's raining in Hungary, it's rained for half of the race, and the rest it's been us basically trying to minimise our position. But anyway, yes, we are here at the Hungarian Grand Prix. We are starting third after an interesting qualifying session, actually. I felt like the track, I heard, actually, that the track was drying at some point, so I thought right at the end of the session with about 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go to put the intermediates on and just go around. I was the only one who did that, and I got third place, so I can't really argue with that. It's probably where in the rain I was expecting to be. In the dry, we haven't looked as good around here, which has been a little worrying, simply because, you know, a track like Hungary, it's a downforce circuit, you know, a track.
Some information on the race goals you should keep in
Not
mind.
so much. So it's going to be interesting to see how we can overcome this. I for one, am looking forward to seeing how we can overcome this. Last time out, we led. We actually won the British A flashback, which, you know, sort of helped us out after smashing the back of Palmer. Not happy about that, but yes, we are here. Hopefully, one bit of business here. It's Hungary. We're just gonna get on with this, guys. We need to get on with this. It's a long ass race. I'm getting up early in the morning, so let us do this. Hopefully, I will have a good attendance tonight. And if not, then I hope whoever watches this on YouTube later on, or whenever you watch this on YouTube, that you enjoy and you appreciate the work that I put into this. Admittedly, I'm just uploading a full stream. I don't have the video editing capabilities at the minute. Hopefully one day I will. But for now, just have to make do with what. Oh,
we've seen some astonishing with that.
It looks
then,
very, very wet.
Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have a Red
That's
Bull,
interesting because obviously it was
Bottas,
wet
Kimi
qualifying.
Raikkonen,
Nice to be starting on the
Alonso,
inters.
Ricardo,
I doubt they'd do that. I'll tell you what, Ricardo, I was
F.I.A,
very shocked at that he was as down as the McLarens are quite high up, which is good for them. I don't know. I was hoping for a bit more from Ricardo. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked.
Let's head down to the
Perez at the back of the grid. Oh, I didn't notice that one. That's really interesting. Why is Perez all the way at the back of the grid?
You should have some space.
Let's have a look. Right, so rain is only for the first part of the race, and then it's going to be cloudy, then sunny, then cloudy, then sunny. It's going to be interesting to see how that goes. So, we're going to start the race right now. We're going to skip the formation lap as we always do. This is going to be absolutely imperative here. Don't do anything, I'm already getting buffering. Okay, so the lights tick down. The race is underway. Now I'm trying to make sure I stay ahead of Raikkonen, but that's not worked. That's not worked at all. And indeed, I'm starting on the inters that I think I qualified on with round wide. Oh, Raikkonen pushes us out. I think someone else, no, Bottas has backed off. I'm gonna just keep down the inside of Raikkonen. I think he's locked up. Yeah, he's lost a few positions there. Well, I think he's only lost once. Hey, Kimi. Anyway, we need to not focus on that. We need to focus on ourselves. Try and catch Lewis and Seb if we can. I'm working late tomorrow, guys, so you should be able to fit in another race tomorrow during the day. Italy, it is Belgium, so we'll see about what happens there.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Back end really stepped out there. Always looks like that the cars are going defensive into there for whatever reason. Vettel getting away. Like he was still in P3, that's not something here. Like I said, while it's raining, we need to make sure we capitalise on the extra bits we've got. And already Hamilton just lets us through there. Oh, he's hit his teammate. Just literally turned away from me. That's very disappointing to see from the AI. You don't want to see that at all. Now, do we have the pace to catch Vettel in these conditions? Just to let you know as well, guys, after tomorrow, there will not be a stream until Sunday night. Well, maybe Sunday night, if not then Monday. Just simply because I'm going away for a few days with the missus. It's going to be a very nice little break, so I'm looking forward to that. Some well-earned rest. Vettel does a 34.8, we do a 34.7, so we're on par with Vettel. Very shocked at how Hamilton turned out of the corner, even though we weren't side by side with him. I mean, yeah, we were going to make a lunge. He still turned out of the corner.
Okay, the rain should ease up in a couple of minutes. Light rain soon.
Okay, so we're going to get light rain in the next couple of minutes. It has been interesting, this championship so far. It has been a bit of a yo-yo between ourselves and Vettel. I mean, we've had races where we've had periods where we've been dominant, and then of course the races where we haven't, we've messed up and Vettel has taken advantage. So Vettel is keeping me at bay. Hamilton's starting to get away from Bottas. In Silverstone we were gifted the victory after Bottas' retirement. It was, no, that was Austria, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Austria where Bottas retired. Silverstone we managed to keep everyone at bay. So after coming off the back of winning our team's home Grand Prix and our home Grand Prix for the very first time,
The track is drying, but it's going to take a while to
we
clear.
arrive now at Budapest.
Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
only 3 races remaining of the European season before we head to the flyaway races. Vettel is getting away from me.
Leader is 3.1 seconds.
Because I was the one who qualified on inters, I got given worn inters. So we can see him, he's still there. I mean, he's getting away. He's there, we just need to try and close him. I mean, not pulling away from Hamilton either, so I think, like I said, it is weird how our pace is just non-existent around him. I mean, that could be due to the fact I'm rusty after not playing for a few days. Although we did do our Ferrari co-op career mode with Posglad the other day, which was fun. Baku was, no, not Baku, Monaco was something to forget. I'll still upload the vid, not worth it though. And Canada was eventful, to say the least. Fastest lap, 34.7. We did a 34.7 that lap as well, so I say the gap remains at 3.1, which it was at the beginning of last lap. Well, it was looking alright. I made a little mistake and we have lost ground on Vettel. Track is getting dry. I think you can feel grip is going from this car. So I think we have to forget about Vettel. Vettel seems like he's in a league of his own. He does a 34.6. What do we do? 35.1. Jesus, we were half a second slower than him on that lap. That's not what we need. I am taking it gingerly through corners. I'm trying not to spin up the tyres as much because I know they're older. Definitely looks a lot drier now. See the blue skies appearing. Frustrating because you can see him getting away. I mean, this lap has been fairly successful. I mean, gap between me and Hamilton is now 5 seconds. I feel like I've been able to push on this lap, but I don't feel like it's going to bring any rewards. run the gap down a little bit. We've got the fastest last sector.
Okay, distance to teammate 17.8 seconds.
Vettel doing what he needs to do at the minute. I think if things stay the way they are, he's going to have a 5-point lead in the championship. Let's cut the corner there, we weren't going to make it. So guys, you can see as well now, it's not raining. There's no raindrops streaming off my car or anything. No raindrops falling on my head. We do a 34.6. The fastest lap of the race. Me and Vettel at the minute are lapping quite consistently. That's feeling good. Is it that corner where we're losing all the time? How long is the track going to stay wet enough before we go onto the dry tyres? Ooh, 34.657 that time round. Gap 3.4 seconds. Vettel doing a really good job at the minute. What do you expect from a 5-time world champion? He's not 5, is he? He's 6, isn't he? He's 1 away from equaling Michael Schumacher's on this career mode. Yes guys, here at season 6, we've had 5 exciting seasons so far. In 2017 it was Valtteri Bottas that came away with the World Drivers' Championship. In 2018 Lewis Hamilton dominated it. 2019 and 2020 it was won by Sebastian Vettel. 2021 it was narrowly won by Kimi Räikkönen with Vettel right on his heels at the very end. Brakes, try and just cover the apex as much as we can. Feel the car just pushing to the outside every time you come to these sort of corners, and we are struggling for it.
The distance to the leader is
Gap goes up to 3.6.
6 seconds.
11 out of 70. We've got 59 laps left remaining of this race. And so if we were going to win this championship, we have to take it to Ferrari. At the minute, we just have nothing to answer with. Bad gap stayed at 3.6, which is good. So again, me and Vettel lapping very consistently at the minute. Frustrating, good. When the track dries though, I expect Vettel to be a lot quicker than me. He was at least over half a second quicker than me in dry conditions through practice. Oh my god, we're 23.8 seconds in front of our teammate. How the hell have we managed that? Only just noticed the gap behind Lewis Hamilton. That is a joke. That's Fernando Alonso in the McLaren was sticking his oar in once again. It's going to be interesting to see what strategy they put us on once they decide to put us on the dry tyre.
We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Our fuel was... Oh, that's worrying. That is worrying. Our fuel consumption around here in the wet is quite bad. Hopefully in the dry be as bad. May have to do some fuel saving in this race. Rated the fuel, I don't understand why it's so bad around here. Okay, track does look dry enough, I reckon, for dry tyres now. Ooh, purple the middle sector. That's new. That was a 34.5. What do we do? Oh, 34.4. Have that, Sebastian. Have that. good lap. Gap was gone to 3.8. Okay, this has been a bad lap. I feel like the track is bone dry now. Losing out to Vettel. Gap 10.1 to Hamilton. Oh, that's horrible through there. Hey, come on now, I've got no grip.
We think there's a viable
There we
strategy
go, that's
change
what I want to hear.
available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Okay, copy that.
Straight onto the super softs. I'm sure if they run the ultras around here. Oh, this is the one with a weird bloody pit line where you can't see it. There we go, found it this time.
Exit now.
Out the pits we go. Oh, I drank my pop.
Daniel is in the pits.
Daniel's in the
Stay
pits.
clear of the
Right,
red
this is
line
going to be
on the
interesting
exit
now.
or receive a penalty
Are we
for
going to be
dangerous
able
driving when
to,
you cross over into the track.
like, recover fuel? That's going to be an interesting one. Oh, look at it. It's going to focus on what's up ahead. Quite a lot of water being splashed up at this moment.
DRS has been enabled.
DRS now enabled. Consumption is bad around here. That's just proved it.
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
Gap's 10.1 to Hamilton, which is okay. Gap's 4 seconds to Vettel, which too is okay. Gap 3.9. Bit wide out of there, that's probably not going to help us. Run wide. Gap's still gone down to 3.8 though. Vettel, 25.4. What do we do?
That was the
25.4.
Keep this up. The gap to teammate is
Ooh, Hamilton, 25.2. Interesting. Well, that's probably because the lap times are going to get faster and faster as the track gets drier and drier, so we're at that stage where the track is constantly evolving at the minute. There we go, Vettel does 22.0. Oh, we do a 22.1. That's not what we needed. And Vettel's already caught up to a back marker, interestingly enough. Track gets faster, 21.1 from Raikkonen. Very cautious going through that corner, I've noticed. Now, Vettel might have been held up by the Sauber on this lap, so I may get the fastest lap. There's a 21.0. We do a 20.7, the gap goes to 3.8. Raikkonen 20.5. Not too bad.
Raikkonen's just put in a new fastest lap.
Oh god, we can't do that too many more times. Thank you, Marcus. Okay, the fuel is going down, not enough. That doesn't do a new fastest lap this time round.
Okay, gap to leader, 3.9 seconds.
Ooh, interesting. This is interesting now, guys. Me and Vettel are once again at that point where we're not really making any inroads. I think he is slightly faster than me at this moment in time. Raikkonen does a 20.4. Just add further insult to injury. Horrible middle sector gaps. We've lost 4/10 of a second to Vettel. Like I said, the fuel usage between, oh well, the fuel load is going down. It is going down, but very, very slowly. Yep, Vettel has now got the bit between the teeth. We're trying to fall back more and more now. He's coming up to some more back markers, so I'm hoping the back markers will maybe have a say in this race.
Our gap behind is 11.6 seconds.
Well, Williams held him up a bit. Gap's gone down to 3.7. I don't think that's just due to our raw pace. That was 3.8. It's now 4.2. We are really suffering around here. Did say Vettel had a significant pace advantage over me in practice in the dry. For whatever reason, this car in the dry, you'd expect it to work because, of course, Red Bull downforced, you know, since about 2014, really. You'd expect the car to really work around here. Unfortunately, that's just not been the case. Lance Stroll, the guy we replaced at Williams for a year and a half. We'll get DRS this time. That's working. Gap now 5 seconds between me and Vettel. Gap 10.6 between me and Hamilton. Second place is in danger. I think our podium's in danger, if I'm brutally honest. So, oh, someone's out. Valtteri Bottas is out of the race yet again. Another Mercedes retirement. Horrible season for Bottas this at the minute. Just so many retirements for the Finn. Zoom past Pascal when he's not there. See the stricken car, Valtteri Bottas, there he is.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Green flag.
Once again, around a track that you'd expect to suit cars that have difficulties with the engine, Van Dorn, who started P11,
0.0 seconds.
looks like he's in P16? He's all over the back of Felipe Massa at the minute. Two of my former teams there. McLaren being the one I drove for more recently. This was my first race, a year ago actually. It was my first race at McLaren.
First place is 5.5 seconds.
We got P6 actually. Surprisingly enough, it was a hectic end to the race, and we somehow came out with a P6. Though we didn't have the pace, so I think generally around Hungary I just don't have the pace. Right, Van Dorn's slowing. Van Dorn's... Oh, Van Dorn! You idiot! I can't believe he's done that.
The front wing is in a really bad state. We need you back in the pits this lap. Understood? Copy that.
Right, okay, so... what to do? I want to use this opportunity to save fuel.
Okay, some information.
Van Dorn's out of the race, no surprise there.
The race.
Move a safety car now, please, guys.
Your lap times are falling.
Can't believe that absolutely wiped out by Van Dorn. I may have done mediums, but I think I need the pace at the minute. I just don't have the pace at all, and I feel that I just need to focus trying to give away, if I can, catch back up with Raikkonen. P3 is the absolute minimum I need here. Hulkenberg hasn't even rounded the final corner yet. Okay, obviously, don't forget guys, it rained over this race, so we don't have to drive a certain compound. Oh, someone else is out. Or was that just where Stoffel retired? Yeah, that was just where Stoffel retired, never mind. Getting excited then. But we're on the fresher tyres of everyone now, so hopefully this will give us maybe a bit of an advantage. Over our teammate, definitely. Over the Mercedes of Hamilton and Raikkonen, who knows? Yeah, I was a lucky survivor, because I really thought my race was done there. Unfortunately, just talking about the fact that I joined McLaren as a year ago, and the very next instant I collide with McLaren on our anniversary. You know, despite the fact I scored the most points that they had scored in half a season that they had done in the previous 4 seasons. But, you know, never mind about that. Vettel now ups the pace, 20.3 from the German.
The gap behind us is 18.3 seconds.
Gap's going down quite nicely between me and Ricciardo, so Ricciardo's got absolutely nothing on me at the minute. We're about to set a new personal best. We are, and it's our personal best for the race, 20.272. I'm a little bit dejected because I was hoping for an incident-free race, but like I say, we'll pull away from 6th place, so that's fine. Our job now is to catch Lewis, Raikkonen, and Ricciardo. Raikkonen might be a bit difficult because obviously he's in the Ferrari. Lewis is a possibility, but we just need to make sure we keep lowering him down. Like I said, we're on fresher tyres, so that is going to right now. When are they deciding to pit us? Let's have a look at that. Lap 48. Like I said, we're catching him very, very nicely. Ricciardo isn't going to have an answer for us, so I think P5 or P4, sorry, is looking very promising. But it's P3 where the team want us to finish. Just got to hope the AI now get involved with Hamilton, Raikkonen, and oh yeah, Vettel. That's also something we need to consider. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of races to go yet, but will that be the moment that has cost us this 2018, well, no, it's not 2018, is it? It's the 2023 championship. .8 the gap. Get off the bloody curb. Very nicely. Yeah, halfway distance already. This race definitely feels like it's flying by. So I feel going down enough. Ericsson gets out of our way very nicely. Ericsson, the guy who's running in last place. least we purple the first sector. Just a new personal best, but it could have been so much more. Made a couple of mistakes, turned in, but there is Ricciardo. You can see him right ahead of us. Make sure that when we get to Ricciardo we don't make any mistakes, we just do what we need to do, get past, and then see what our pace is like to the next car. I really thought with the 2 upgrades we've had, well, don't know if we've got the other one yet. That Ricciardo would be a lot higher up the field, and it turned out to be that way. You can see the Red Bull is just not good enough. To be honest, I think that's more to do with the coding. Just hoping I buy the right upgrades that will allow... Oh, hello, who's that? That's Hamilton. Hamilton's pitted. Interesting.
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
Right, okay, so despite trying to make our way through the field, now got Lewis for company. Still got another 14 laps on these tyres though. Hamilton a lot quicker than us at the minute. Kind of expected, really. Oh, not again!
You have a fair bit of damage to the front wing. It will affect performance. Damaged front wing will affect...
Oh. Right. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Oh crap. thought that was a billboard. All that work of trying to catch up with Ricardo. Right, so it's just damage limitation here now. So what I'm going to do, guys, is one, take off this dressing gown because I am absolutely roasting. Wet me whistle.
Complete, go now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
There's Perez. Perez, the man who started at the back of this race. Incredible drive. So we hit the... same bloody corner. Hamilton 1:19.8. That's 3 tenths quicker than what we managed. The question is, can we get these tyres 35 laps? It's going to be a big ask. Defensive, going to try and do him around the outside, which we do very nicely. Back up into P5. It's not all doom and gloom, so hopefully
fuel is marginal. We're going to have to go very easy to recover enough to see the race out.
So we're probably going to get laps in this race now, so we'll be doing 69 laps. Hamilton does a 1:19.7. Stroll really not letting me through in the right place there. That's been the thing with the AI in this race. They've just not been smart when it's come to letting me through. Either that, or I've just misjudged where they're going to be. So far, we're not doing a bad job. Just minding our own business, doing what we have to do. Good thing here is we're pulling away from the Force Indias. Either that, or that's because Ocon's still behind Stroll. Oh, whatever, I think he's got clean air now. can we get these softs 35 laps? Now, they were asking me to do 20 odd laps on the super soft. If I do need to pit again, then I've got a set of super softs ready. We'll be absolutely able to brag. Hamilton's past Ricciardo. Yep, 31.9 seconds in front, well, behind our teammate. Best just got to hope something will present itself. May be able to help us. Vettel! Oh! Vettel's out! There is Vettel, who was lapping the leaders. Oh my god, he's with the Force Indias. And Sebastian Vettel, the championship rival for us, pulls over. There he is. Engine has let go on him. Vettel is out of the Hungarian Grand Prix. He will be absolutely fuming that this opportunity has got away from him. Why is there a picture of Vettel in my mirror? Guys, look on my right mirror. You will see the helmet of the Ferrari car there. It's like a ghost or something. It's like he's died and he's come back to haunt me one more time. Please, please don't do that, Sebastian. Please. There we go, it's gone. Vettel race. Will that bring out a safety car? I mean, I doubt it because he's parked up, you know, quite nicely actually. Credits due. 30 laps remaining. And the main man who we're battling this championship with is out of this race, so we will be extending our points advantage over him. However, there's still Hamilton and Raikkonen to consider. Raikkonen will now lead this Grand Prix. It does mean now I'm chasing my teammate for a podium. And that is where my team want me to finish here today, so interesting. So far in this race, guys, your retirements have been Sebastian Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, Stoffel van Dorn. Yep, Raikkonen now leads the race.
The gap to the car ahead is 30.6 seconds.
I think Ocon's got wing damage because he's falling back too much. Either that or we've just... the gap between the Red Bulls, Ferraris and Mercedes to the Force India has grown significantly.
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. You may not finish on the current settings.
like I said, we're doing our thing here now. We're 16.3 seconds in front of Ocon. It'll last for so long. Go up to the lap Marcus Ericsson once again. Ricardo's in the pits.
Daniel has come into the pits. Daniel in the pits now.
Once these get to 50%, then bin them if no safety cars come out.
Our gap behind is 19.3 seconds.
Problem is, Ricardo's going to be much quicker than me because he's on fresher tyres.
Caution, caution.
Oh, hello. What's happened? Ricardo! Okay guys, so, update for you. Oh my word, this is amazing. What has happened to Danny Ricciardo? Let's have a look. There he is. Oh, he's locked up. Oh, he's just locked up. Battling with the Sauber, trying to lap him. And he's forced himself off. And look at that. He's quite a long way off the track there. And
Okay, clear.
we move into third position. Okay. May be trying to get to the end of this race again. Trying to keep Ricciardo behind us. Back markers have been troublesome for the Red Bull teams in this race. Raikkonen in the pits.
Gap to car in front is 39.4 seconds.
Look at our tyre wear. Tyre wear 14% on that front left. So once you reach 50%, your tyres tend to just drop off quite a lot. So if that's the case, I guess it just depends on. Like I say, if the safety car comes out at all, then yeah, okay, I'll be putting on the super softs. Because then I'll have the fresh tyres out of everyone. Well, that's me relying on a safety car. We've had 3 retirements and a lock-up from Ricciardo, and nothing has been given, not even a virtual safety car. So F.I.A. are doing everything they can to keep this race as it is.
Our gap to our teammate
Ricciardo,
is
new fastest lap,
3.9
19.5.
seconds.
Expect Raikkonen to beat that next time round. So I'm at a point of no return. I need to just go with what I've got here. Are we able to break into the 1 minute 19s? We do. 1:19.971. 8 tenths slower than Raikkonen. Our fuel is still going down. Obviously with Vettel out, I don't think we're going to be finishing a lap down. I mean, we could. Guess it all depends on what the pace of Hamilton and Raikkonen now. As Kimi Raikkonen goes a second quicker than anything I've managed so far. Got any cars in front of us? No. We'll have to make do with what we've got.
33.7 seconds.
So there's no cars in between me and Ricardo either. Last time I fought with a teammate here, I ended up being knocked out by him. That was in season 1 with Pascal Wehrlein.
5 seconds.
When we were at Sauber all them years ago. So we know this race hasn't gone the way we wanted it. Making the best of a bad situation, even though Ricardo really is flying. So I'm trying to be Mr. Consistent here, trying to just get the tyres to the end. Doing mid-20s is not quick enough. We are probably a second a lap slower than Ricardo at the minute. Not good. Don't need that. Deep going in there. There he is. Like I said, I think for the first time this season we're going to have a fight between both the Red Bull cars. At least we're recovering the fuel. I mean, what's it at now? 7.4. Tyres 22%. Damn it! I had to use a flashback. God damn it! I was so hoping that I wasn't going to. I was doing so well. Ah, fuck.
Some information on Hulkenberg. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, Hulkenberg's got an issue with his car. He's slowing down. But was up in 6th place at one point, so interesting to see what's going on there. 20 laps remaining. This eventful Hungarian Grand Prix. We've had 2 wing changes. We're now just trying to see if we can get these tyres to the end. And now we've got Daniel Ricciardo right behind us as well. 1, our teammate, and 2, he wants to take a podium off us. With Sebastian Vettel out of the race, we need this. Ricciardo's not in a championship challenging position at the minute, so by rights Red Bull should really call him off, but that's not going to happen. To be honest, I wouldn't really want it to. If I was an F1 driver and I was like this, I'd say to the team, don't you dare tell Danny to slow down or anything. If he wants to get past me, let him do it, but by our standards. If we make any mistakes and take each other off, then, you know, that's by, it's on our own heads. You need to allow us to race with racing drivers. This is what we do. Alright, Ricciardo's going to have DRS now. Okay, now the interesting thing for me is who's going to pit. I think Hamilton's got to make one more pit stop. Yep, Raikkonen leads. That's because Hamilton is in the pits, like I said he would be. He's going to make his way down to turn 1, so we're not going to trouble him. Here we go. Go defensive. Need to keep them behind us.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on
Yep, Lewis Hamilton will now be on the freshest tyres of all. I think Hamilton has a genuine chance of winning this Grand Prix, you know. Got the curve there, don't need to do that. I'm okay, I think I'm okay, I've managed to survive this time. Out of 70. %70 is the cut-off mark. So I am pushing as well now. No, I'm not using the engine to my maximum capabilities. I'm pushing as much as I can. So again we go defensive. Allow Ricciardo to go down the outside. Keep the position. Lewis Hamilton, the fastest lap of the race, 1:18.8. Oh, I did have to lift though going through there. I wasn't confident in keeping the power down, but I think we've just about done enough once again to stay in front of Ricciardo. So I'm sacrificing speed at the minute as well now, and making sure I get the apexes and the entrances right so I don't mock up, because I can run wide and that's all it takes for Ricciardo to sneak one down the inside. Stuff like that can allow your teammate through. That's the same lap Hamilton did last time. Defensive, had to do what we had to do. "14 laps remaining." This race is offering everything.
Fuel is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
0.48. Once we get to lap 60, we'll then think about using lead through the middle sector. So being third and fourth, we're doing a great job here for our constructors challenge as well. So we're doing well at the minute. We've got it planned out. We're just hugging the inside line, forcing him wide a little bit. Where's that car ahead of that Williams? I really want to know. I can't tell if it's a Force India or a Haas. Fuel is not going down. Oh, it's dangerous that we ran wide. We're on the marbles. Ricardo was there. Alright, so it's a Haas car, so it's not a Force India.
Okay, gap ahead is 21.8 seconds.
Oh, we ran wide, it's giving Ricardo a run at us. Oh, we got DRS. Let's break a little deeper that time. And once again, we just about survive. Right, he's going to let me through up here, isn't he? Ah, can't believe I did that. That was horrible. Panicking too much about when that Williams car was going to let me through. Here he goes, he's doing it now. He didn't do that last time though, did he? So that was really annoying that he did that. But at least we read it this time. Kevin Magnussen, who was leading the co-op championship between myself and Osglad. Yes, Kevin Magnussen leading a world championship. Basically, in that series that me and Osglad have going, we start from the back in our Ferraris and we work our way forward. Monaco was a disaster. Canada, not much of a disaster, although Paul's did end up retiring. We got that completely wrong. Ricardo is up our inside.
0 seconds.
Ten laps left. At least we get through this time.
Our gap to the car in front is 25.7 seconds.
Got a white right with us again. Okay, that car definitely looks a bit pink. We get Esteban Ocon on betting. It is Ocon who has an habit of doing this, does in Hungary, just, I don't know, just falls away and ends up getting lapped. It's weird. So it's ninth place, so we're up to lapping P9. Oh, damn it, but Ocon let Ricardo through as well. Okay, this should be the last lap. I run lean. We're on lap 62, so we've still got 8 laps left. Defensive. All I can do at the minute. Great defensive battling here. I know I'm not talking much, guys, but this is absolute concentration needed to the max. Like I said, Vettel is out of this race. We need to make sure that we at least finish on the podium to make the team happy. So I think we're due, our next upgrade is due at the Singapore Grand Prix. So we're doing what we need to do with keeping back our teammate. do a new personal best? No, he fell just short. Oh, he's ran wide. Just about survived though.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'd take the title line. Ricciardo really doing everything he can to put me under pressure. Like it if I could do a new personal best lap. And we do by 3 tenths and 19.5. So it's not quite the 18s that Raikkonen and Hamilton have been doing, but like I say, definitely feel that's these tyres giving us a bit of a second wind.
Gap to car in front is 32.1 seconds.
Okay, tyre wear 52%. We're going to get these tyres to the end. That's not a problem. Not got much grip. But I think Ricciardo is starting to fall off. Now he's still going to be quicker than us, but I feel his tyres, he's struggling with his tyres now as well, which, to be honest, is really good fucking news.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Hamilton does a 1:18.6.
We've been awarded a time.
Yeah, fair enough. I absolutely shot past that corner, trying to think I could take it flat out. Turns out, you can't. Pushing my luck there. I was pushing my luck too much.
You've been awarded.
Oh, come on! You've let me do that before. I lifted going into there. I should have been able to get away with that. Sorry guys, one thing I don't accept is time penalties. I accept, you know, incidents with AI, you know, and whatnot. You know. There we go, that's better. Fucking hell. About to start lap 68 out of 70. Is Ricciardo going to make a move on his east? I think he's starting to struggle for traction coming out of that final corner because he's no longer getting alongside us going into turn 1. Either that or the team have told him to hang back, in which case, if they have, I'm not going to be happy. Once you catch the curb around this track on a lap, that's it. Your lap is pretty much ruined. Notice that around here. It's just keeping down the fuel. 0.24, so that's fine. Deal with that. Ricardo looks like he's been he's a lot closer than he has been for a long time. Really try and make the move going into turn 1. No. Once again, he's not doing it. So, Ricardo, for whatever reason, doing that, but oh, we ran wide. Let's give him a chance here. Oh, he almost did a Verstappen and Ricardo from real life there. Oh my word! How did I not take him out there? Lost control of the car. Speared into the side of him. Luckily enough, no wing damage. Luckily enough, Ricardo didn't spin off as well. I wonder if Ricardo got any wing damage at all from lapping the AI. It seems like he's alright. Maybe it is just his tyres giving way on him, because, like I say, he hasn't been making moves on us into turn 1 recently. Okay, final lap now, guys.
This is your final lap.
Final lap. We've done really well to basically be where we are. The cherry on the cake now will be to come home and score a podium, which, for me personally, would be absolutely amazing for the championship as well as the constructors. Kimi Räikkönen wins. Someone is off track. Quite sure who. Räikkönen wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. What will that do for his championship challenge? Well, defence, really, you should say. We hook the apex so he doesn't get down the inside. Guys, we spent 35 laps on these tyres. We're going to come around the final corner now, and we are going to bring it home for an amazing 3rd position. Very well deserved.
Thank you for all your hard work out there. That was a strong drive and a good finish.
Oh, pause. What is it with you and stacking cars? You need to get out of this mindset, man. But, so, with Vettel out of the race, this surely brings Räikkönen back into the fold. Or were we that far ahead that this has helped us dramatically, and we have now extended our points lead going into Belgium, where we very rarely finish? Daniel there, he looks very disappointed to be 4th.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium, and as the drivers make their way out, there's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari.
Good point. And Bottas is so Mercedes only Mercedes and Ferrari only having one car scoring points. Red Bull having both of their drivers scoring points. So that is going to help. It's going to get us, nudge us a little bit closer.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. A strong race then.
Okay guys, so your classifications then for this Hungarian Grand Prix. Kimi Raikkonen wins from 5th on the grid. Not a bad result. Lewis Hamilton
Let's give it to Sergio Perez.
finishes second,
That was a
started second.
commanding performance
I
today.
finished
Very
third, started
impressive
third.
indeed.
But we did it with free stopper and we spent 35 laps on the soft tyre after another wing change in the space of 5 laps. Really annoying. Ricardo 4th, Alonso 5th. Alonso 5th! My god! Perez 6th, Sainz 7th, Hulkenberg 8th, Magnussen 9th and Palmer 10th, Ocon out of the points in 11th, Grosjean 12th, Kvyat 13th, Verline 14th, Ericsson 15th, Massa 16th, and Stroll in 17th. Out of this race went Sebastian Vettel, Stoffel Van Dorn, Valtteri Bottas, and that's it. Your standings, let's have a look. Oh, that has worked wonders for us. Okay guys, heading into Belgium, we now have a 16-point lead over Kimi Raikkonen, who's only a further 2 points in front of Vettel, who's only a further 5 points in front of Hamilton. So the top 4 have it all to play for: a Red Bull, a Mercedes, and both the Ferraris with like really fun tracks coming up. Belgium, Spa. Oh, sorry, that is the same, isn't it? Spa, Monza, Singapore. And then basically a few tracks where I'm going to struggle: Malaysia, Japan, Mexico, no, USA, then Mexico. Will we struggle in Mexico? Hit and miss that one. And then we've got Brazil and Abu Dhabi to round off the season. So the final quarter of the season is not that far away as we begin the end of the European Tour. I don't think I've got any upgrades coming for the next race. Oh, actually, that's the point. Let's have a look at the constructors. Toro Rosso move above Williams into 8th place, and we move to within 46 points of Ferrari. So not a bad day's work, really. Yep, no worries, Pos. I'll stay in party briefly. Just finished to round the stream off, figure out what is going on in Belgium and whether we will actually have a Belgium stream, because in the wet we just have no control of the car going through Blanchimont, so that's going to be an interesting one. Ooh, voicemail.
Hi, Emma here. I had a sit down with the executives today to talk about your progress. Long story short, they're happy. Keep it up.
Okay, so the team are happy with us, so that means we must not be that far away from getting driver number 1. But we're leading the championship. That is the most important thing here, guys. I think I am going to open column number 4 for the next race. So I will take a penalty at some point and open up column 5. But until that, guys, we'll advance to next weekend now. The Toro is a beautiful car. Like I say, it has the Renault engine in the back as well, so just sounds beautiful as well. Handles like I said, the Red Bull is very much a nice car to drive as well. I really enjoy it. Do we have any upgrades coming in? I don't think we have. I think we'll probably just get Chris moaning that there isn't any upgrades. Pretty certain Singapore is our next upgrade. Which, to be fair, is kind of fitting considering it's the start of the Asian tour.
Got some good news for you. We've been analysing the pace compared to our rivals, and it looks like we'll be very competitive. Keep up the good work.
I'm trying. Oh, Ferrari have brought an upgrade though. Ferrari have brought an upgrade here. That's going to be an interesting one, but that is for another stream. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Do hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content on the channel. Subscribe to the YouTube page, which is Rarisron89, so you can catch up with seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will spend tomorrow morning uploading every video that I have at the minute, so all my channels are up to date. And like I said, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Really shocked that we got a podium after 2 wing changes in 5 laps. Like I say, 35 laps on the soft tyre wasn't bad. You know, had a really good battle with Ricardo, and it was fun. I don't remember having a inter-team battle that intense on this game. I think that is a first. McLaren, no. Haas, no. I don't think so. No, I didn't. No, that was Toro. Toro, no. Sauber, no. Oh, even Williams didn't really have many battles. So that was probably our first proper, truly intense teammate battle, which was one I really enjoyed. Guys, take care, all the best, and have a lovely, lovely evening. Take care, guys. We'll see you soon.